Okay, guys. By popular demand, I am going to do Chapter 4 of Kana, Eternity. And guess what? I've been drinking this bottle of Sayuri sake right here. This is some good shit. It says Nigori sake, coarse filtered. 12.5% alcohol, which, is kind of poverty, all things considered, but hey, what can I say? I'm a lightweight. I'll admit it. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I'll say it. I'm a lightweight. It's alright. Now, I have not seen this chapter before because I was asked by one person upon the internet to do a cold reading of Chapter 4 for Kana Eternity because I had to pre-screen Chapter 3 to make sure it was up to the high quality standards that you've all come to expect from this fine work of fanfiction. So, given that Chapter 3 met our great expectations, I will continue on right to Chapter 4 while slightly inebriated. Alright, let's do this shit. Kana Eternity! There you are, holding your sister, and you're pressing your boner up against her abdomen. Chapter 4, Dreams. Written by J-Pop for Life. Flash by Zero Play. Introduction notes. Alright, I changed my mind. I know that I said I was going to translate every instance of a Japanese word, no matter how small, but it's just too tedious. Last chapter in particular drove me nuts. Hey, guess what? It drove us nuts too, buddy. Okay. Basically, I'm only going to translate words that I feel are worth it. Little words like eto and ano will be left alone. They're so simple anyways. Most of you should already know what they are by now. Is it a big deal? Nope. Will anyone really notice or care? I doubt it. Will J-Pop make fun of me for it? Probably. But how will that be different from any other day? Oh, we're merry siblings, and we probably suck each other's dicks. Anyways, enough rambling. Enjoy Chapter 4. It was a little more involved than usual, but it was fun to put together. Loves and kisses, Zero. And J-Pop has to say this. I really have to give this chapter to Zero. He's the one that made this chapter come out the best it possibly could. When I wrote Eternity, there was already the plan of having it worked into Flash and presented, as you see here, with much hesitation and suffering. The great part about that was that I could write things in a certain way and have the Flash present it the way I wanted it to, instead of using actual literary knowledge to present the story to the readers. I would just take a shortcut by using Flash animation and recycled art. My writing wouldn't be anywhere as good. Well, now that you mention it, guy, or had the same effect if it was just read as text. And this chapter really shows that fact. Well, hope you guys are ready for Chapter 4, and you know what? It's a good thing that we're doing a video Let's Play, because if you couldn't convey your story in text, I can't convey the shittiness in text either. So, I'm going to do it in video format. Let's do this shit. Dreams! ... I don't know where I'm going or why I'm going there. I just know that I want to get there. It's the place I want to be. I'm standing on a grassy plain somewhere, under a clear blue sky. Looking over my shoulder, I see Kana peacefully reading a book. I turn and approach her. Hi, Kana, I say. Hi, bro, she says as she stands up. She walks over to me and gently plants a kiss on my lips. Then she draws away from me and looks me in the eye. I love you, bro. I love you, Kana. Hey, Taka. Yumi, I gasp. I see you've been waiting for me too, Yumi says as she pushes me onto my back. I look down and realize my body is already reacting her. Pro tip, this is called an erection. Yumi lets her towel unravel, revealing her naked body. My gaze travels upwards, taking her in, her trim legs, her nicely rounded hips, her flat, smooth abdomen, her long, turgid penis. Wait, what? Her large breasts are well-shaped and... Her large breasts are well-shaped and bounce quite naturally. All this is topped off by a beautiful face and glossy blonde hair. Yes. She leans forward and kisses me. Her lips make my body burn as I begin to kiss her back, demanding more and more from her. Our tongues intertwine with one another as our hands explore the foreign parts of each other's bodies. Foreign parts of each other's bodies. This is on par with mollusks here, okay? I wince a little, feeling a cold spot on my chest. Looking down, I see that there's a ring on Yumi's hand, on the fourth finger. I look at Yumi. I love you. Yumi. I love you too, Taka. Our bodies join as one. Yumi moves on top of me, and I suck on her breasts. It gets hot. We're both hot. All I can feel is the heat of our passion. Burning. Splash! I find myself in the middle of the ocean. It's still warm out, but the sun is already beginning to set. Splash! Salt water hits my face. Haha! Taka! Kyoko calls to me. Laughing, I start to chase after Kyoko through the water. Before she can get away, I catch her and dip her in the water, head first. Suck on that, bitch! I stand above her victoriously. Kyoko resurfaces, spluttering, and she looks up at me with water streaming down her face. Ara! She gasps, looking worriedly at something behind me. As I turn to see what it is, though, I feel her hands shoving me from behind. I fall into the water again. Sucker! Realizing that I've been tricked, I get up and chase after her. She just makes it to the sand when I catch up to her and grab her from behind. Got you! She... Wait, no. Tsukamayeta! She laughs and falls to her knees. Then she rolls onto her back, looking up at me. I'm on top of her now. There's a great big smile on her faces, and I can feel one on mine as well. We both close our eyes as I lean close to her and we start to kiss. Her hands clutch at the back of my head as I caress her legs and the curve of her hips. We stop for a moment to catch our breath and look each other in the eyes. A small wave laps around us as we lie there on the edge of the beach. That doesn't stop us, however, and we keep indulging our desires together. Bow, 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 bow. Hi, bro. She walks over to me. Saltwater hits my face. I love you, Kana. Got you. Remember, we both close our eyes. See, but waiting for her. She leaves before I kiss me. Yumi, I start chasing after Kyoko. I love you, bro.